Hello everyone, welcome back to the session on scientific calculator. In today's session, we will look at vector mode of the calculator, in which we will see how to get dot product of two vectors a bar and b bar, and also cross product of the same vectors. So let's go for it. Here, to see dot product of two vectors, I have taken a bar as I minus 2j plus 3k and b bar as 4i plus 6j minus k. We know that vectors are given in this format. Now, in general, the dot product of two vectors are taken as the product of coefficient of I plus product of coefficients of j plus product of coefficients of k, whereas I dot I, j dot j and k dot k are 1. So for these two vectors, their dot product is minus 11. Now we will see how to solve it using calculator. So for that, in mode you can find out vector at place 8. So press 8. You can see you can feed the vector a at this moment. So press it 1. It is asking how many components are there. So we have 3 components, I, j and k. So press 1. Then feed the coefficients of I, j, k. Here a bar contains 1, minus 2 and 3. So 1, minus 2 and 3. Here is your first vector filled here. So just press on button. Vector A is saved. You are still in vector mode. Now to feed another vector B bar, go to mode, then select vector which is at 8th place. So 8. Then vector B is at 2nd place. That's why 2. And then again vector B is containing 3 components. So press 1 and feed the components, that is 4, 6 and minus 1. So we have 4, 6 and minus 1. So vector B is also filled. Press on button. So both the vectors are filled in the calculator. Now we will go for the operations on vector. You can find out just like matrix. Here vector is with key number 5. So vector is in yellow color. So to activate the vector mode, we need to use that key with shift key. So press shift key and 5, you get vector operations like dimension, data, vector A, vector B, vector C, then answer of previous operations on vector, and the finally dot product. So dot product, therefore to find out dot product of these two vectors, we will have shift 5. We will select vector A by pressing 3. Then operation on these vectors is dot product. So press shift then 5. You can see dot product is at 7. Press 7. So you can see dot over here. Then with which vector? Vector B. So select 4 for vector B. So it is looking like vector A dot vector B. When you press equal to, we get minus 11, which is also available here. So this way, just by pressing two keys, we can have dot product of two vectors easily. Now, to find cross product of these two vectors, we have a bar and b bar same as in previous slide. So their cross product is taken manually as a determinant of ijk component of a bar and b bar. And we know this is nothing but 3 by 3 matrix, and its determinant can be obtained using usual way. So answer is minus 16i plus 13j plus 14k. So cross product gives us the vector form again. Let's see how calculator solves this. So again go to mode. We have already filled our vector a bar and b bar. So we'll go directly for the operations on a bar and b bar. So we have shift 5 vector a, which is at position 3. Then we have cross, that is multiplication sign will be used for cross, then its cross product with vector b. So shift 5 and vector b is at 4, so 4. So it gives us vector a cross vector b. When we press it equal to, we get minus 16, 13 and 14 as the coefficients of I, j and k respectively. So this way we can find out very easily the dot and cross product using calculator. Thank you. Keep learning.